Station makes radio.
Faster My, it's Wednesday night, 9 o'clock. This is Country Roads.
W-I-N-T.
Was a pit mix, she was just skin and bones. Daddy found in a deep ditch on his way home. He said she hopped right up when he opened his door. When you feel that kind of feeling, son, you found yours. The age of 17, worked all summer long, washing cars and pulling weeds from your neighbor's lawn. Well, it wasn't no king ranch, but she was paid for. When you find that kind of freedom, buddy, you found yours. Whoa, whoa, you found yours. That living, breathing reason you've been looking for. Whoa, whoa, don't need nothing more. When you feel that kind of feeling, yeah, you found yours. An old boy's prayer, way out of your league, but you didn't care. When you stole that kiss on her daddy's front porch, that feeling that you're feeling, buddy, you found yours. Whoa, whoa, you found yours. That living, breathing reason you've been looking for. Nothing more. When you feel that kind of feeling, yeah, you found yours. Come on. A fresh coat of blue paint on a bedroom wall turns to two little feet running up and down the hall. And now it's plain as day what you down here for. If you were looking for a reason, buddy, you found yours. Whoa, whoa, you found yours. That living, breathing reason you've been looking for. Whoa, whoa, don't need nothing more. When you feel that kind of feeling, yeah, you found yours. My big brother rode an Indian Scout. It was black like his jacket, American spirit hanging out of his mouth. Just like our daddy, he kick-started that bike one night and broke Mama's heart. He pointed that headlight west, out where the wild things are. He'd call me up every couple of weeks from South California, talk about the desert and the Joshua tree, his pretty girl stories, and how he bought an Airstream trailer and a J45 guitar. Said, little brother, you love it out here, out where the wild things are. Oh, it's hearts on fire and crazy dreams. Oh, the nights ignite like gasoline and light up those streets that never sleep when the sky goes dark, out where the wild things are. I called my brother from the back of that plane the second I made it. We started drinking on the strip in L.A., and then it got crazy. Ended up at a house in the hills with some Hollywood stars, kissing on a blonde in a backyard pool, out where the wild things are. At the end of that summer, but I knew he'd never leave. Oh, it's hearts on fire and crazy dreams. Oh. Where the wild things are. Out where the wild things are.
Two tracks from big album for Luke Combs. The album Getting Old came out springtime last year, and it ended up as the number one UK country album. It was number 2, I think, in the country albums in America. And two tracks from it, you heard You Found Yours and Where the Wild Things Are. Good evening. Thanks for joining Manx Radio this Wednesday evening. This is Country Roads. I'm Andy with you. Final edition of this series will be away for 6 weeks and then back in 6 weeks' time. I'm sure you can wait. And of course, you can catch this as a podcast anywhere and play it as many times as you want. Dan and Shay together. Tequila.
I can still shut down the party. I can hang with anybody. I can drink whiskey and red wine, champagne all night, little scotch on the rocks, and I'm fine. But when I taste tequila, baby, I still see you cutting up the Florida sorority t-shirt, the same one you wore when we were sky high in Colorado. Your lips pressed against the bottle, slamming on a Bible, baby, I'd never leave you. I remember how bad I need you when I taste tequila. When I taste tequila, I can kiss somebody brand new and not even think about you. I can show up to the same bar, hear the same songs in my car. Baby, your memory, it only hits me this hard. When I taste tequila, baby, I still see you cutting up the Florida sorority t-shirt, the same one you wore when we were sky high in Colorado. Your lips pressed against the bottle, slamming on a Bible, baby, I'd never leave you. I remember how bad I need you when I taste tequila. picture, the same one you wore when we were sky high in Colorado. Your lips pressed against the bottle, swimming on a Bible, baby, I never leave you. I remember how bad I need you when I taste tequila. When I taste tequila. When I taste tequila. When I taste tequila.
They didn't have you where I come from. Never knew the best was yet to come. Life began when I saw your face, and I hear your laugh like a serenade. How long do you wanna be loved? Is forever enough? Is forever enough? How long do you wanna be loved? Is forever enough? 'Cause I'm never, never giving you up. I slip in bed when you're asleep to hold you close and feel your breath on me. Tomorrow there'll be so much to do, so tonight I'll drift in a dream with you. How long do you wanna be loved? Is forever enough? Is forever enough? How long do you wanna be loved? Is forever enough? 'Cause I'm never, never giving you up. As you wander through this troubled world, in search of all things beautiful, you can close your eyes and you're miles away, and hear my voice like a serenade. How forever enough, 'cause I'm never, never giving you up.
Isn't that a pretty song? It's almost hypnotic, isn't it? That was the last album. They were called the Dixie Chicks. Now, of course, the Chicks together. Natalie, Marty, Emily, along with Laura and Robin. The Chicks now. Taken the Long Way was the album, and that was called Lullaby. Lovely. Wake up now. You can wake up. And before that, Dan Smyers and Shay Mooney, Dan and Shay together, and it was called Tequila from their album just called Dan and Shay, that was. This is Andy through till 10 o'clock tonight with the best in contemporary country music. We call it Country Roads, and I call this guy Keith Urban.
Sometimes I forget who we were back then, but Saturday night stealing cold beer and cigarettes at a house we didn't know, wearing our vintage clothes, looking at this photo. Oh, I remember someone saying smile. Who would have thought we'd still be smiling now? We've come a long way since we were strangers in the basement at a party we hated, trying to make conversation. The night it was taken, I didn't have a clue that someday I'd be something more than just a boy in a Polaroid with you. Too many times these moments, they come and go. How lucky was I that our moment was set in stone? Even though the colors faded and everybody changes, holding on to this photo. Oh, I remember falling just like that, and now it's kinda crazy looking back. We've come a long way since we were strangers in a basement at a party we hated, trying to make conversation. The night it was taken, I didn't have a clue that someday I'd be something more than just a boy in a Polaroid with you. Oh, I remember someone saying smile. Who would have thought we'd still be smiling now? We've come a long way since we were strangers in the basement at a party we hated, trying to make conversation. The night it was taken, I didn't have a clue that someday I'd be something more than just a boy in a Polaroid with you. Trying to make conversation. The night it was taken, I didn't have a clue that someday I'd be something more than just a boy in a Polaroid with you.
I don't come here much, but she loves this place, and I gotta find her. I don't smoke, but she does when she drinks, so I got a lighter. I like whiskey, she likes tequila, so I take one of both. Just in case she walks in, I'll be good to go. She only dances to cowboy songs, loves to get lost in a moment. She comes alive when the neon's on, don't wanna leave till it's closing. So I got a 20 on the jukebox to keep it playing. Anything that sounds like wailing, right here's where I'll be staying all night long. 'Cause she only dances to cowboy songs. She only dances to cowboy songs. And right here's where I'll be staying all night long, 'cause she only dances to cowboy songs. She only dances to cowboy songs. I'll be wasting quarters waiting for her, just in case she shows. And I'll be back tomorrow if she don't. She only dances to cowboy songs. Loves to get lost in a moment. She comes alive when the neon's on. Oh, she's leaving with me when it's closing. So I got a 20 on the jukebox to keep it playing. Anything that sounds like wailing. The right here's where I'll be staying all night long, 'cause she only dances to cowboy songs. She only dances to cowboy songs. I don't come here much, but she loves this place, and I gotta find her.
He's as tough as the tattoos up his right arm, and I've talked him down from getting in a fight or two. He stands his ground, he's as stubborn as the weeds in the backyard. 'Cause growing up he had to go where the wind blew. He hides his heart and hurt, 'cause he kinda had to. In a world that says saddle up and be a man. When the sun goes down and his hazel eyes go blue, that's when I understand. Cowboys cry too. They may not let them fall down in their hometown, thinking they still got to prove that way runs deep. But when he's showing his skin like me, and that's when he's toughest to me. I never knew cowboys cry too.
I grew up wishing I could close off the way my dad did, 'cause that band never felt a damn thing he didn't wanna feel. But I burned too many miles trying to ride out all the sadness. You can't out-drive pain, someday it's gonna take the wheel. Can't be alone, but don't wanna get close to anybody. Don't wanna bad teeth, but don't wanna look weak, it's a tough spot. But I'm afraid you'll walk away when the tears start running. But I hold on, 'cause cowboys cry too. They not let them fall down in their hometown, thinking they still got to prove that world runs deep.
But when he's showing his skin like me, and that's when he's toughest to me. I never knew cowboys cry too. Blame it on the fathers, ones that said they stay. Blame it on the songs that tell you they all right away. Like that way, cowboys cry too. They may not let them fall down in their hometown, thinking they still got to prove that well runs deep. But when he's showing his skin to me, and that's when he's toughest to me. I never knew cowboys cry too.
Kelsey Ballerina's fifth album is called Patterns, and from it Cowboys Cry Too came out a couple of months ago, and a very nice song. And something brand new there from George Burge on Manx Radio's Country Roads called Cowboy Songs. George, out on his own now. It was half of Waterloo Revival with Cody Cooper for a while, but now that's something, as I say, brand new. And Cowboy Songs, that is. Before that, Keith Urban's album The Speed of Now Part 1 back in 2020, and I've always loved that song, Polaroid, on Manx Radio. This is Andy with you through till 10. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Remember, you want to get in touch, andywint@manxradio.com is the email address. andywint@manxradio.com. Final edition of Country Roads for the while. Ernie's along for 6 weeks, and then I'm back in 6 weeks' time with more country music. And more country music now with Darius Rucker.
That breeze feels good, don't it? Feet up on the cooler, them tunes pouring out of that sliding rear window. Live to the beat of that tape deck radio. It's a heaven on earth moment. Got a good thing going round and round like the wheels of this night. It's a singing along kiss. Close your eyes. I don't like this living, I love it. Sweet magnolia, blue sky up above it. I don't call Carolina just a place I visit. I call Carolina home. I don't like drinking beer, I love it. On a back porch swinging with my honey. Life's too short just to like it, so you better get to living this living before it's gone. Life's too short, better get to living if the beer's ice cold. You better get to sipping if the song's in the air. Get you out a lighter if the party's rocking. You're pulling all nighter 'cause life's too short. That six strings terminated. This scene's all God painted. I'm soaking you in while you're soaking it in. It's like a movie, baby, ain't it? Oh, don't waste it. I don't like this living, I love it. Sweet magnolia, blue sky up above it. I don't call Carolina just a place I visit. I call Carolina home. I don't like drinking beer, I love it. On the back porch swinging with my honey. Life's too short just to like it, so you better get to living this living before it's gone. Life's too short, better get to living if the beer's ice cold. You better get to sipping if the song's in the air. Get you out a lighter if the party's rocking. You're pulling all nighter 'cause the life's too short. You better get to pouring. This life's too short now. I don't like this living, I love it. Sweet magnolia, blue skies up above it. I don't call Carolina just a place I visit. I call Carolina home. I don't like drinking beer, I love it. On a back porch swinging with my honey. Life's too short just to like it, so you better get to living this living before it's gone. Life's too short. Man, you better get to living. Oh, you gotta get to sipping. The song's in the air. I'm gonna get you out a lighter. Girl, you gotta pull it all nighter 'cause the life's too short.
If you ain't got 2 kids by 21, you're probably gonna die alone. At least that's what tradition told you. And it don't matter if you don't believe. Come Sunday morning, you best be there in the front row like you're supposed to. Same hurt in every heart. Same checks are always cashing to buy a little more distraction. 'Cause mama's hooked on Mary Kate, brother's hooked on Mary Jane, and daddy's hooked on Mary two doors down. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, we get bored so we get married, and just like us we settle in this town. On this broken merry-go-round, round, round we go. Where it stops nobody knows, and it ain't slowing down, this merry-go-round. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, we're so bored until we're buried, and just like us we settle in this town. On this broken merry-go-round, merry-go-round. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Jack burned out on booze and pills, and Mary had a little lamb, but Mary just don't give a damn no more.
Country Roads on Max Radio with Andy through till 10. And wow, that caused a stir, didn't it, when she first appeared? It's 12 years old now, that song. The album was Same Trailer, Different Park. It was the debut album from Casey Musgraves and Merry-Go-Round on Max Radio. And ahead of that, Darius Rucker from the album When Was the Last Time? And I thought I'd play that. It's called Life Too Short. Play that because that's the title of his memoir, Life Too Short, his life story, out, I think it's 6 odd months ago now, still doing very well. It was top of the New York Times bestsellers list for a while. It's basically a heartfelt memoir from Darius, who co-founded Hootie and the Blowfish at the University of Southern Carolina in 1986, and the story of hard work on the road and problems that go with it as well. All the missteps, the defeats, and the demons as well. Darius Rucker's memoir, Life's Too Short, and also the track called Life's Too Short. A couple now from Thomas Rhett. Yeah.
Walking down the street, hand in mine, it don't keep them other guys. And they're wondering eyes are looking at you. But it's alright, and that's okay. Who could blame them anyway? You're so pretty and you ain't even got a clue. 'Cause everywhere we go, girl, you're the star of the show. And everybody's wondering and wanting to know, what's your name? Who's that girl with the prettiest smile in the world? But what gets me the most is you don't even know that you are the star of the show. You're the star of the show, baby, yeah. Friday night on the town, we walk in and you draw a crowd. Even the band seems to sing for you. He's on up, motor a drink, barkeep says it's all on me. You look at me and laugh like you don't know what to do. Baby, you're so cute. 'Cause everywhere we go, girl, you're the star of the show. And everybody's wondering and wanting to know, what's your name? Who's that girl with the prettiest smile in the world? But what gets me the most is you don't even know that you are the star of the show. You're the star of the show, baby, yeah, yeah. Even in a ponytail and a pair of jeans, you're looking like the cover of a magazine. Maybe you're the only one who doesn't see that everywhere we go, girl, you're the star of the show. And everybody's wondering and wanting to know, what's your name? Who's that girl? Luckiest guy in the world. But what gets me the most is you don't even know that you are
squeeze that lime. I get to feeling like a Buffett song. Blame it on your sun-kissed tan. You're in there in my hand. Every day's a trip that you send me home. It don't take much, and it won't take long till I'm going, gone. And we let that sun do a sunset thing. I pour a little, pull me close, a whiskey drink. I'm just happy to be sitting in your southern breeze. So come and kiss me like you did when we were 17. Your green eyes got me going off where them waves are rolling, living on your summertime. If you wonder what loving you looks like, call it paradise. You call me crazy, but I'm just a ukulele on your white sand beach that you're strumming on. Long as I'm the melody, I say I'm one lucky me if I get to be the song that you're humming on. It don't take much, and it won't take long until I'm going, gone. And we let that sun do a sunset thing. I pour a little, pull me close, a whiskey drink. I'm just happy to be sitting in your southern breeze. So come and kiss me like you did when we were 17. Your green eyes got me going off where them waves are rolling, living on your summertime. If you wonder what loving you looks like, call it paradise. I call it paradise. Oh yeah. Yeah, girl, when we're together, I go to sunny weather. Yeah, you make perfect better every time. Your kiss is just so magic. One touch is automatic. Like that, I'm soaking up the blue in your sky. And we let that sun do its sunset thing. I pour a little, pull me close, a whiskey drink. I'm just happy to be floating in your southern breeze. So come and kiss me like you did when we were 17. Your green eyes got me going off where them waves are rolling, living on your summertime. If you wonder what loving you looks like, I call it paradise. I call it paradise. Oh yeah.
I still remember how it was, lost and lonely without a cause. Shades of gray on empty blue, hopeless changes I was going through. But then you came and you brought me home, rescued me from all alone, lifted me right out of time, soothed my spirit and you changed my mind. And you got me running and rolling like the sea. And I didn't know how strong love could be. And you got me running and rolling like the sea. And I didn't know how strong love could be. So hold me higher day by day. Let your sunshine shine my way. Let your rainbows fill my sky. Take my hand and watch me fly. And you got me running and rolling like the sea. And I didn't know how strong love could be. And you got me running and rolling like the sea. And I didn't know
Two in a row from Thomas Rhett Atkins. Star of the show was from Tangled Up in 2016, and Where We Started, the album, featured that track, Paradise. And back in 1976, I always feature a couple of oldie contemporaries. Gene Cotton back in 1976, and You Got Me Running on Max Radio's Country Roads. It's Wednesday night with Dolly, Emmylou and Linda.
Oh, sometimes I go walking through fields where we walked long ago in the sweet used to be. And the flowers still grow, but they don't smell as sweet as they did when you picked them for me. And when I think of you and the love we once knew, how I wish we could go back. On old memories like that, or do I ever cross your mind? Those two loving arms that once held me so gentle and close. And when I think of you and the love we once knew, how I wish we could go back in time. Go back in time. Do you ever recall these old memories at all, or do I ever cross your mind? Do I ever cross your mind? Tell me, darling, do I ever cross your mind?
Ain't ashamed of where I'm from or where I've been. Well, I'm still my daddy's angel, but my halo's kinda bent. Been washed in the mud of the Mississippi, southern pride dropped in the grease, kinda hippie lipstick on a cigarette, bone bag whiskey. What you see is what you get. If I look a little drunk, it's 'cause I drank some. If my neck's a little red, it's 'cause I am one. If I swear I'm gonna go, the Bible says so on my shelf. But if I smell like smoke, it's only 'cause I've been through hell.
Lainey Wilson, some bell-bottom country. Do I Ever Cross Your Mind? A song written by Dolly Parton, and she performed it back in the 1970s along with Chet Atkins on the best of Chet Atkins and Friends. But there she was on Trio 2. The album came out in 1999, which featured Dolly, Emmylou Harris and Linda Ronstadt, and that particular version of Do I Ever Cross Your Mind. And Lainey Wilson mentioned some bell-bottom country, and there it was, Lainey Wilson, and Smell Like Smoke. If I smell like smoke, it's because I've been through fire. Right, that's about it. We're almost out of time. Going to leave you with a last track from Chris Stapleton. White Horse. The album was called Higher, Chris Stapleton and White Horse. And that's it from Andy. End of another series of Country Roads. Back in a few weeks' time. Drop me a note, Andy Wint at manxradio.com. Keep it country.